Hello everybody. Today we will study about the non-conventional energy sources, that is the ocean thermal energy conversion, also called as the OTEC. As we know that the ocean and sea constitute of 70% of the earth's surface area, and they represent a large storage for the solar energy. In tropical water, the surface water temperature is about 27 degrees centigrade, and exactly at 1 kilometer directly below the temperature is 4 degrees centigrade, and that the operation of OTC is based on the thermodynamic principle. The reservoir of the surface of the water may be considered as a heat source, and the reservoir of the cold water, that is 1 kilometer, is considered as a heat sink. So this concept of ocean thermal energy conversion is based on the utilization of the temperature difference between the heat source and the sink in the heat engine to generate the power. And that is in a machine to convert the mechanical energy to, and after that is converted into the electrical energy. The temperature gradient present in the ocean is utilized in a heat engine to generate the power, and this is all about your basic OTEG, that is we are utilizing the temperature gradient, ocean thermal energy conversion. Since the temperature gradient is very small, even in a tropical region, the OTEC system have very low efficiency and very high capital cost. There are two basic designs of the OTEG. OTC, that is a basic types we can say, that is open cycle or cloud system, and second one is a closed cycle or Anderson system. So we will see about the open cycle. In open cycle we are utilized the seawater, that is which plays the multiple role, that is as for the heat source, for working fluid, for coolant and heat sink. Warm surface water enters an evaporator where the water, this is red line, warm seawater, that is at 27 degree as mentioned earlier, where the water is flash evaporated to the steam under particle vacuum. So here comes the flash evaporation. What is this? So in evaporator, that the pressure is maintained at the value of slightly lower than the saturation pressure of the warm surface water, that is at, which is at 27 degrees centigrade. Means in flash evaporation the water pressure is maintained slightly lower than, and when water surface enters the evaporator it gets superheated. This superheated water undergoes volume boiling, causing the water to partially flash to the steam. So this is your flash evaporation. So low pressure is maintained evaporated by the vacuum pump. The low pressure is so maintained removes the non-condensable gases from the evaporator, that is which gases are non-condensable, that are removed with the help of vacuum pump. The steam and the water mixture from the evaporator that enters the turbine, this is pink line, enters the turbine, that is a water vapor, driving it and thus generates the electricity. As we know that turbine by rotation convert mechanical energy, and that mechanical energy is converted into electrical energy in generator. The exhaust from the turbine is mixed with the cold water from the deep ocean. As we know that cold water is at 4 degrees centigrade and its direct contact condenser is, and it is discharged to the ocean. This condenser is direct contact type. This is sky blue line, cold water, seawater, we are coming it from the deep seawater, which is mixed with, and that discharged to the directly the ocean. Then cycle is repeated, same cycle is repeated again and again for the open and closed cycle. Since the condensate is discharged to the ocean, this cycle is called as open. Some important points are also given here. Low pressure, we are working at a low pressure. So now the second term, that is a closed cycle OTEC cycle. Again I am repeating, they can ask you about OTEC. Don't confuse. This is a ocean thermal energy conversion. So here we utilize, as it is a closed cycle, so separate working fluid is required, that is such as ammonia, propane, fluorine is used in addition to the water that is low, and these fluids are having low boiling point, and this help to rotate the turbine. Now the closed cycle, the warm surface water is pumped to the boiler by the pump. Boiler acts as a heat exchanger. This warm water gives up its heat to the secondary working fluid, thereby losing its energy and is discharged back to the surface of the ocean. Means warm surface sea water is only utilized from one direction, pumping it, then losing its heat to the ammonia, that is secondary fluid, and discharged back to the ocean. That is the only function of the warm water in the closed or Anderson cycle. Then the vapor, the red area, the vapor of the secondary working fluid, that is generally we utilize the ammonia fluid generated in the water, drive the turbine and then generating the power with the help of generator. The exhaust from the turbine is cooled in the surface condenser by using cold deep sea water. Means in evaporator we utilize the warm sea water for giving out the heat, that is at 27 degrees centigrade, and in condenser to condensate that secondary fluid we utilize the deep sea water, that is at 4 degrees centigrade, using the cold sea, and then it is circulated back to the boiler with the help of pump. This is your closed cycle or condenser cycle. These are also given as we utilize the ammonia. This is a hybrid cycle, basic diagram of the hybrid cycle, means utilizing the both the concepts. An OTC plant all around the world. This is one of the plant, 40 megawatt OTC plant at Kohe Point, Oahu, Hawaii. And some of the advantages of this plant, that is it is eco-friendly, energy is freely available, and fresh water is the first byproduct. A small megawatt, 1 megawatt OTC capable of producing same 4,500 cubic meters of fresh water per day, enough to supply population of 20,000 with fresh water. Means from sea water we can generate the fresh water. And the ocean is the infinite heat reservoir also throughout the year. So disadvantages are basically it is a efficiency is very low, about 2.5 as compared to 30 to 40% efficiency of the conventional power plant, that is thermal power plant, diesel power plant, nuclear power plant, and capital cost of this plant is very high. This no energy company will put energy this project because it had been tested very small scale. Construction damaged the marine ecosystem. So this is all about your OTEC, that is Ocean Thermal Energy Conversion Units. Two types, open and closed, that is Claude and Anderson. Thank you.